Some days, faith feels strong, like you can believe easily and pray without doubt or struggle. You feel steady, grounded, and confident that God is hearing you clearly. But then there are other days when everything feels different. Days where you are barely holding on, strength feels low, and your heart feels tired from waiting for answers that have not yet come. And in those moments, it can feel like something is wrong with you spiritually, like your faith is not enough, or like you are falling behind. But even in those weak moments, when your faith feels small, fragile, or uncertain, it still counts as faith, because faith is not always loud, strong, or confident. Sometimes faith is quiet endurance. Sometimes it is waking up again and still choosing to believe. Sometimes it is simply refusing to let go, even when everything inside you feels uncertain, tired, or overwhelmed by waiting. And in all of this, God is still near you. He has not stepped away from your life. You may not understand what God is doing in your life right now, and confusion can feel heavy, overwhelming and painful when you are trying your best to trust Him through it day by day. It can feel like you're walking without direction, praying without clear answers, and waiting without knowing what comes next, even though deep inside you are still trying to believe and hold on to faith. Not understanding does not mean He is absent or inactive in your situation or life. Faith was never designed to depend on full clarity or immediate answers that remove all uncertainty. It was built to exist even in uncertainty, when answers are delayed, even when nothing around you makes sense yet, and even when everything feels unclear and silent. Sometimes God is most present in the moments where He feels least visible or hardest to sense. Not because He is far away, not because He has stepped back, but because He is working in ways that are deeper and beyond understanding and human perception. So even in confusion, even in emotional exhaustion, you are still fully held in His care right now. Nothing about your current season has moved you outside of God's attention or His presence in your life. God has not forgotten your prayers, even if the answers feel delayed or slow. Even when life is quiet and nothing seems to be changing fast enough, He is still faithful and still working in ways you cannot yet see or measure. So stay steady, even when you feel tired. Stay anchored, even when emotions shift, because your story is not finished yet. And what you are walking through now is only one part of what He is building in your life. There is still more ahead than what you can see right now. Even now, in moments where your heart feels uncertain and your mind feels overwhelmed by waiting, God is still near. He still sees every prayer, every silent tear, and every attempt you make to keep trusting Him through this season. Even when faith feels difficult and emotionally heavy today,